Back now in Los Angeles. What a terrific return here for the Rams. A wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal try coming that would effectively end this storybook season. From 39 yards out, Dustin Hopkins. Oh, wait, whistles here. The kick actually went through, but I think a timeout was called.
And you can see Jeff Fisher right there talking to the officials, telling them that I came out and called a timeout, hoping for another playoff miracle.
Hoping for one indeed. He called that timeout.
Hey, listen up. This is a real good place to be right now. We can take it over. Let's shift it and put the pressure on them.
So now all eyes back on the fourth-year man Hopkins. He did miss one earlier from 42.
Miss another one. Here we go. You're going to miss it. Miss it.
From 39. Oh! Quinn over the top, and he blocks it. And the Rams fall on the football.
Dang, man. Come on. This way. Let's go, Tree. That's big time, man.
So
Let's go.
now everything changes. The Rams are back in business. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jared Goff.
All right, guys, this is our time. Let's finish this thing right here. Let's finish it. One play at a time. Run it down their throat. O-line, let's go. Right here. Let's go, man. Just bring me the ball.
3 minutes to play. The Rams come up on, without question, their biggest drive of the year. On first down, this is Gurley running right. And he's going nowhere. Gurley stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams at 11-5 this year. Some would say surprise winners of the NFC West. Now they need a touchdown to stay alive. Goff now looks to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards on the play. Jared Goff, Charles, already the favorite for Rookie of the Year. He's got his guys on the move.
He won the job in OTAs and minicamp not long after he got drafted. How about his presence and his poise in this situation, completing a pass as they try and win a playoff game.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's been more than a decade since either of these teams have won a playoff game, and one of them just a minute or so away from breaking that streak. Gurley again here on first down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up to be a classic. Back to Southern California after this. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Here's Goff now on second down. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play. Just a moment ago, the Redskins were a 39-yarder away from a 10-point lead, and now they're in a fight for their playoff lives. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up fourth. The Redskins' last playoff victory, a wild card win at Tampa January 7, 2006, 11 years ago yesterday. And Britt's got it, complete for the touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this wild card game.
I love it. Let's go. Let's go win this thing right now. All right, boys. Moving on or going home. Season comes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now. It doesn't matter if we run or pass. Who wants it?
Hey, bro. I'll be open, bro. I'll be open.
We got West right, half left, 3-7-2 scout right, Y seam, Z shape.
They will indeed go for two. It's the play of the season right here. The Rams hoping to set up a date with a 14-2 Cowboys. And the catch is made by Tavon Austin. And the ball game is over. Fisher had the guts to go for two, and the comeback is complete.
Let's go, baby, let's go. I told you, man. Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's big time right there.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, and their Hollywood story has at least one act left. This is Madden NFL 17. Welcome to Madden NFL 17. Before we hit the gridiron, let's take a look at a few options. First up, very simple. Select your favorite team.
Hey, well, that's exactly what it came for. You throwing shots from afar. I'ma meet you at your front door. So hard to be doing what you really meant for, beauty.
If you're new to Madden, we recommend starting on either rookie or pro difficulty just to get your feet wet.
Oh my, come on, what I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that, now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get to
And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17.
let me get down. like this, high off the ground. Don't run, just stay a while.
You better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. We've been on the road, from the go. Hit my blow. You know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed. I go balls to the wall, can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. The boys can't hold us. I told you. You better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind.
EA Sports.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Steven Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They're led onto the field by their big mobile quarterback. He can throw it, he can run it, Colin Kaepernick.
I think years from now we talk about the zone read in the NFL. We may attach Colin Kaepernick's name to it first because he really made it popular and allowed a lot of other NFL teams to decide to put it into their own playbooks.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll be first down 49ers.
It should go without saying that anytime you run the football well and gain a nice chunk of yardage, that means the offensive line did their job and did it really well. But let's give them a little more credit than that, because all week long, offensive line meetings, they're going over adjustments, counters, when line shifts, all those things that go along with it. And yet, you still have to be physical, and that's what they did on the first play.
They go play action for Hyde. Now Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And they will set up shop in enemy territory. One receiver left, two to the right. Now Wilson. And incomplete to open things up. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's second down.
Every time I see a hitch pattern dropped, I go back to the combine because there's a drill that they use all the time that's called the gauntlet drill, where a receiver catches the ball, just works his way straight down the line and catches it from different sides. And the problem with that drill is that you don't actually have to secure the catch. You just kind of catch it, drop it immediately, and keep moving. And sometimes that shows up on plays like this.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this one.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Kaepernick to Hyde on the draw. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. They're going to give it to him running right. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
And the ball's out. Hyde fumbled it, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So a fumble on second down, they're able to maintain possession, brings up third.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad. 3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
First down, and they'll stick with Drone. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This will be caught at the 2. And he's brought down after a good gain. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for him with Hyde, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Now Hyde, and across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Carlos Hyde, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
A beautiful fake. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Yeah, get a little closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can get that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go. And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to air one out, and it's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target, and that takes us from second to third down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly. Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Tremaine Brock. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick.
Offside. Defense.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Kaepernick and McDonald here over the middle. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. It's caught, Patton. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Caught. It's Ellington. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now, Kaepernick again. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
Two receivers left, one to the right. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Finding time. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
One day
Collect, upgrade, dominate. Collect, upgrade, dominate. It's time to build your ultimate team from a mix of... This is the team you'll begin with, but as you progress, you'll be able to... We're going to help you out by giving you the choice.
The War Room away.
First things first, you'll need to select your head coach, bearing in mind that you'll also be utilizing the playbook that he favors in the NFL.
We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just...
As we go along, be sure to keep an eye on your team's overall rating. Ideally, of course, it should be trending upward as the draft process goes along.
We're running out of style, got the fight, got the stuff, got the never giving up, not gonna shake us. Nothing's gonna break us. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're
Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft.
We make the rules, break 'em when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. Forever. Young forever.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make.
You know the power of the
Oh, how about this for a tough choice early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do.
end is nowhere in sight. From the streets to the tracks, just never looking back, 'cause the past doesn't last long as we...
Certainly, Patriots will be a hot commodity here. We've seen one go already. Might we see a second? Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. Yeah, maybe not the pick that's going to change this team's fortune, but he is an improvement over what they had. Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what?
Unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open.
Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help up front? Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. Oh, this guy's a rare talent and a huge upgrade over what they had before. Two words here: difference maker. That's what that pick right there is. These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need?
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just...
What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skilled player to add another weapon?
What the future lies, but there's no compromise.
Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together.
Don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Keep up with your friends thing. Tell they bougie. Bust around, no one down, pass it around. Hey, roll with me now, we running well. Hey, and nobody can, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it.
Congratulations on completing all 15 rounds and putting together your first team in Madden Draft Champions. Let's take a look now at a summary of your first draft.
Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like, dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, roll with me now, we running wild. Hey, and nobody can, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, with me now, we running wild. Hey, and nobody can, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. We are ready for this Draft Champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. Short boot, taken at the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
That's a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong. He's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
To throw is Brady. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They go play action here on first down. Deep drop, looking deep downfield. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Odell Beckham with an acrobatic catch. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. So a one-handed catch from OBJ in the end zone. Not really surprised anymore, I guess. This is becoming routine.
Yeah, isn't that something? And we have to be careful ourselves, right, about treating it as only routine because it's still spectacular to go up one hand, possess the football, whether there's contact or not, to come down and create that play. That's absolutely phenomenal. And one way it happens, these guys work at it. They practice these types of catches all the time.
And he practices it all the time. You see his pregame routine. We were down there today. It's unbelievable.
It absolutely is. And now the stigma of looking like you're showing off is really gone. Now it's actually part of the game.
On first down, it's Stafford. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Give them 27 yards that time. And the Steelers are going to have a first down. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He gets it to Brown, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
They come out here in the eye. Tomlinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. LaDainian Tomlinson taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this throw will be intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to... Tough decision on their hands now, and this early on, it's one you can't afford to get wrong. And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless. Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger.
Come on. Can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it with the big bad dough. Can't see it with this bitch black Gucci face.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition.
Another picture, let me pull it to the pre-show. Whoa, cool beans, that's a whole lot of... Let me help you with the pre-roll. You drink up all my... Come on, what I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that... Now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get too... Now sugar...
These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team. Because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee you're going to see him again. Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front, or get yourself a player in what I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge punch, but he's at least a guy that does have some upside. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
Ever come down? It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't grind, just stay a while.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really? And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they leaned that way if a player from that team became available. Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky. Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that pick coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof on fire.
Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it.
We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof.
Whoever's making the final decision here might have a coordinator in each year. Do you go offense or defense? It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense?
We ain't on the same team. Cheer up. Sit up. I ain't come to blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talks, you just popping off at the mouth. And from the topic, then the conversation heated. Right shrimp getting booked up in every city.
Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here.
Let's see if she goes.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof. Fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire.
Slow. So bad, swimming in my bed. Off with that. Off with that. Young Slim, get it in my infrared. Come and hit the brain, I just lit the gas. Young wild winning, living fast. Stashing money in a brown paper bag. We set the roof on fire, then we flood it out. We just threw the money up, we ain't even count. Shake it. It must be the girl I'm nothing. Messing up my speech. I'm $1 million player, baby, nothing's at my reach. I'm $1 million like I hit the lottery. Splash her with cash, had to spaz on the waitress. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire.
Hope everyone is settled in for a great draft champions contest here. Lucky to witness it. I'm Brandon Gaughan with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Brady now on first down. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Vinny Curry. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Brady throwing on second down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Give him 16 yards on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
I'm about to do a disservice to the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah, I know. Odell Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
One of the things that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming out of blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
He finds Beckham complete. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Odell Beckham from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They run again with Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
20, 53.
To throw is Brady, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Brady. His pass caught with the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now another shot here at the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Dallas gets...
Tonight we ain't going out, so we invited everybody. The made, well, they're way too strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry. The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives. And the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. Here that I just...
Welcome to Franchise Mode, the best way to play through a season with your favorite team. In Madden 17, we're giving you more control and more decisions for more impact. Control the game like never before with Play the Moments, the fastest way to play your game. Take all the excitement of the NFL Red Zone channel and mash it into Madden. All the key moments of the game, right at your fingertips. Jump into the key 2-minute drives at the end of the half or when your team makes it into the red zone. It's done.
But we're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m., we ain't done yet. Trying our best to make it last. Freedom running through us like an open. We're too high on being young and there's still to race. We've got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives. And the rest of tonight for whatever feels right.
Welcome to Franchise Mode, the best way to play through a season with your favorite.
We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. Just acting our age.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second.
We don't plan, we stay as long as we can. As long as we can. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives. And the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddy's girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang. Nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. Yeah, it's the kind of thing. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Woo! You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight.
You better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We've been on the road, from the go. Hit my blow. You know we been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed. I go balls to the wall, can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. I told you. You better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. When I was back home washing them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gon' get it. I was on missions. I was just living. Walked in that building. We was just building, taking our time. We was just yielding. We was just chilling away from these haters. Know they be watching like a theater. Yeah. Plotting these niggas that we need later. They gon' degrade us. It won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega. Probably roll. Probably just probably just leave. I see you later, hasta luego, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, they gon' want flavors, probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these haters, hope the Lord save us, wait from these snakes, wait from these fakes, wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we've been putting in the mouth. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. 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 We gon' blow your mind.
You're cracking dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong, pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. You're a power stroke, diesel backhoe riding king, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting time.
Your season starts now.
When the six-string circus comes to town, we hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing, every word to every song.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, you're a little shy thing with a wild side on a night like this and just can't hide, cause it's time to live it up. So come on and raise your cup. If we talk about memories, yeah, we're gonna make them. Talk about rules, you know we're gonna break them. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing, every word to every song to the girl that's singing tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on. Yeah, we all the same, cause we thinking the same thing. We on the same page, cause we sipping the same drink. Here's a little something to thank y'all for showing up. Al Dean and the boys are back. Lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing, every word to every song to the girl that's singing tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, your buzz more than it's going all night long. When the lights come on.
Harder than a bullet could hit ya. How do we fall apart? Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears start to wither. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Tales of an endless ride. Cursed is a fool who's willing. Can't change the way we are. One kiss away from killing. Don't you say, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands pulling, make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears start to wither. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Like a river, like a river, like a river.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week, and it's our first true look at this young man at tight end, who they're counting on for...
They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense at that fell. Harmlessly to the ground. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Phillips in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And this is going to be incomplete.
But no second.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson going up top. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Rawls. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down, Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now they go screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a loose football. Rawls loses it. So 1 quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. 0-0 our score. We'll be back to Seattle right after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. On second down, here's Wilson. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Tyler Lockett now with the return.
Show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this in all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish? I told him it ain't practice it. I'm about to fill me up a Scottish way. Rock will keep the click and I ain't looking like the side in this. I'm the opposite cause I'm the main event in boxing and it has a time to dick and I've been out here playing my position. I'm about to get it now. Ain't no one about to block the hit cause someday, I'm someone tell me I'm somewhere doing alright. Somewhere, nobody got someone is somebody that one day will be the love of my life, but not tonight though. Hey, I'm only here for a minute. Bet you want a girl to keep it.
We're going to help you out by giving you the choice of upgraded players. We've included a pack from each of the 30.
Tell your boys that you gon' meet them later on. Both of us are so taxi, leave the meter on. First time you out in Cali, never tried no this strong, so you gon' have some stories to tell when you take it back. Clementine one time.
Nice choice. They'll be a big up.
Leave you sleepy like the call the umpire. Get you out and get you rolling, get you gotta go. I got a flight up in the morning on someday, someone
Now, before playing a game, let's go back to the best lineup tool is the quickest way to add upgraded players. And as you see, upgrading your team has already raised your team rating. Let's play a quick challenge with your ultimate team. Now, this challenge, you'll quickly unlock longer challenges. Let's play a quick challenge with your ultimate.
But he don't know that I'm the dog. Shout out to my that can get it independent and he looking for no love. He trying to catch me in my feelings, but he don't know that I'm the dog. He trying to stunt and give me drinks. I got the bottles in the section and I promise to pay.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof. We set the roof.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make.
If I'm not mistaken, home team made it. 2 threes on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, grab the quote. What if kiss it? Sweat leave, Mr. Couldn't took it quick. Hottest on the planet, got the place lit up. Fly, got expensive taste.
Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get them over the hump.
Sit up. I ain't come to blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talks, you just popping off at the mouth. If I'm the topic, then the conversation heated. Right?
Boy, you talk about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around.
She messed up my order 3 times in a row. Whoa. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire.
Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof on fire.
So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for depth, or do you just try to cover as many areas of the field as possible? Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice.
Young, wild, winning, living fast. Stashing money in a brown paper bag. We set the roof on fire, then we flood it out. We just do the money.
Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front? Some tough choices coming up right about now. Do you go after the best available player or do you go after a position of need?
Let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes.
Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot?
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire.
One Seahawk's been taken already. Could there be a second to go here? And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here.
Most say that, baby, they don't love the click. I thought they love you when you make it. This some mud. Yeah, this some mud.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
Just cut the Benz with the tick. You should know, cause it knows what I said. Yeah.
Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me.
I don't care, don't have a head, no, hurt you. Tell them about I'm real, I'm for your kids and bro, they
straight, you shouldn't care.
And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way.
Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate.
And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely.
Yeah, 104 times how it go down. Slaps on deck for the whole town. On mamas, man, I did it with my own sound. And I got my own city that I hold down. Just admit it already. You got plans to do it, boy, we did it already. Got a couple DMs, I done slid in already. Gotta ask YG if he hit it already. Yeah.
The lineup screen should be pretty self-explanatory. If you'd like to make some executive decisions on your lineup, you can do so here.
Girls these days, they just don't know how to keep it. But I got it all handled. They try to box me in, I got my own angles, yeah. I'ma spend the summer getting to the cake and I'ma wishing wood on every candle. I'm like,
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate.
If you ain't know me, bet you know now. Juicy came through with the verse for me both times. In Bot Town, that's automatic, hold down. What's that? Ask no question, just hold it down. On the progress, I'm a humble, I don't even pop what I do. I just drive shit. Hey, from a distance, please don't try me. Cause we'll turn it up on anybody. I see why they don't like me. Yelling out 400, they go too heavy. I'm with the posse back at it. Whoa. That mean come on, go on platinum. Whoa. That mean I got a Kindle in my mattress. Oh, I got the bitty back bragging.
Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you wait?
Please tell me why you always hate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Knox in the house, right? And I go by the name of Wyclef. I bought the band. And we need all the ladies to report on the dance.
Oh, how about this for a tough decision early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do.
I'm a weapon, but I only got the best intentions. Tough, not a bluffer. I want you to be Molly. Don't have to take it undercover. Just on the bells are ringing. People singing, rice is throwing flower. Bringing ting-a-ling-a-ling. The honeymoon is when we going. And I take you to a place that you didn't even know exists. What's your wish? Dinner at the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Shot us in the basement party. Yeah. Turn into the greatest party. Yeah. Never see my baby coming. Just once we went up. Yeah. And my love tripping. Yeah. Now I feel my body drifting. Yeah. Baby girl, she got me lifted. Am I tripping? Yeah. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her while she kisses the sky.
We've already had a New York Giant be selected in this draft. Now here's a chance for a teammate to join. One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here. Oh, I tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two. And this guy right here certainly fits that billing. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and push your luck? This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position?
Hey, baby, baby, hey, baby. Hey, baby, baby, hey, baby. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale now. Breathe, baby. Hey, baby.
Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had.
Let's take a breath and breathe, baby. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her.
Oh, no question that this guy's going to grade out as a huge impact over what was there before.
Excuse her while she kisses the sky.
Boy, you can't go wrong with anybody out of this group.
Excuse her while she kisses the sky.
And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help up front? Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention. Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right. Your season starts now.
Hello, my name is
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, what a move. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And back onto the field, here comes the Dolphins defense. Now Wilson on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, spinning away. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happened. A gain of 32 that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by the rookie Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a big turn. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because with 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
He's going to take another shot here. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And they will not even get to the line here as we'll get a delay. And big problems getting the play out, obviously. This will be a delay. Now Wilson on second down. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. That one good for 14 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you cross-country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report. Here's Larry Ridley. All right, hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set. Third quarter now. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. The slot man in motion right. Time running out here on the play clock. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. So now 1st and 15. To throw is Wilson. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. Here's Wilson to throw. They set up the screen to Rawls. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had, now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Lockett, the return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced him.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Luke Wilson, 73 yards. And the Seahawks. following the fumble recovery. It's Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
And you just know that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And to the left side here, Wilson. The 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Luke Wilson. 70. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Wilson down around his goal line. He's going to launch this thing. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football. And the kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. 2nd down following the incompletion. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. One last shot for Wilson. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Used to draw, hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture in a human form, doodle of a two-headed unicorn. It was soothing, moving his arm in a fusion of man-made tools and amused from beyond. Even if it went beautifully wrong, it was tangible truth for a youth to refuse to belong. No-name nuisance, who's in a bedroom, who's in a brand new cuneiform. Barely commune with the horde, got a whole grayscale ungluing his world. Might zone amp to the yap of the magpie, unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, little bit of backlight, black ink after a Bristol up.
It's so important to find players you can really commit to in these first few rounds. You'd hate to have to readdress these same positions later on.
back in New York by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus, rhyming and stealing a bee in a cloud. Distractions, freedom, a rod. I left some years of giving a light.
Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what?
I let my skills deteriorate. Horn about a thought of what I should have been. Continuing a mission that was rooted in a 20-year affinity and rickety condition with an ID crisis. Snap on the front lawn.
And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
Made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings an hour.
Boy, a tough choice here, but one that any organization would love to have. How do you go wrong with these three guys? Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas.
On a human face,
oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
Kids in a minute, drank Kool-Aid from a tube of acrylic, and I grew up in a linseed oil ever linen. Joy to the poison voice.
And this team does have a lot of needs, but this guy is a legitimate star, and he'll make everyone around him better.
Zinc white lightning shoots from his fingers. Studio strewn with a lotion and tinctures. Stay tuned for the spooky adventures. You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right, or a torso hung on a warping spine in proportion. Reads as warm and alive. Routine day with a dirt cheap brush, then a week goes by.
What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon? Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front or get yourself a player in what we call a skill position?
Anxiety is brutally committed to relinquishing.
Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they lean that way if a player from that team became available.
Count your rings, just to count your rings, just to count your rings an hour. Colors pouring out of the fringe, all heart though we would.
A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Which side of the ball do you turn your focus to here?
Just to count your rings.
Not too much surprise to see Green Bay players in high demand. Here's a chance for another Packer to come off the board. These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need? Still a few holes on this roster and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger.
thank you. It is indeed time for a Draft Champions matchup and what is set to be a great Draft Champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll. This fielded at the 2. They'll throw with Elway. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing now, Elway on first down. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you may